Your gentle gamers, today is a special one. We finally hit 50 stars. Halfway to 100. Now take a look at my match history. I've only lost one game in my last 10 matches. And that's coming after a crazy run of multiple losses before. So yeah, this grind hasn't been easy at all. And in this video, I'll be breaking down the exact match that got me to 50 stars. So stay locked in. Let's go. My opponent is already at 50 stars. Yeah, I know what you are. Wait, bro, is it 50 stars with this team? Well, I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key scared. Because that can only mean one thing. He's probably very skillful. And for this match, I'm using my favorite formation, the 4-1-1 wide. And he kicks off first. Bro just went straight for the kickoff glitch, not knowing he just gave me the ball easily. Now look at this, I triggered my can to run into space so he could receive the pass. I passed to him, but my opponent had already moved his defender into position to block me. So instead of forcing it and risking losing the ball, I decided to stay patient, turn back, and find a new route. Trust me, if you always rush into tight spaces hoping the pass will magically get through, you'll lose the ball most of the time. I passed back so more of my players could get into the right position. All my attackers were running into space, but the LM was the one in the best spot. He had passed his marker, so he was free. But I didn't give it to him immediately. I wanted him to get a little deeper, so I passed back to my cam instead. As soon as my LM got into position, I pressed the through pass immediately. His defender was coming in aggressively at high speed, so all I needed was a simple skill move to cut him off. I used a lane change, left him behind, and suddenly it was 1v1 with the keeper. And at that moment, it was simple. A finesse shot, and that was a goal. Patience, positioning, and timing. That's how you break a solid defense without forcing anything. He tried to catch me off guard at the start with the kickoff glitch, but I stayed calm, took my chance, and made him pay for it. Come on, bro, not again. Why do you guys believe so much in this kickoff glitch? I don't know why, but honestly, it rarely works against me. Now right here, I had another chance to attack. You can see my LM is already making the run, but he's not yet in the perfect position to receive the pass, so my plan was simple. While he's still running into space, I'll pass to the nearby player first, and by the time the ball gets there, my LM should already be in the right position to receive the through pass. Everything was set up perfectly. I gave the first pass. My LM got into position. Then I played the through pass, and guess where the ball went? Instead of going forward into space, it went behind him. How does that even happen? That was such a good attacking move ruined by the pass. Bro, this in-game lag is crazy. Now let's watch that again. What a tackle! Anytime you're in a situation like this with a defender right in front of you and you want to receive a pass, always make sure you turn immediately. If you don't turn, you'll get intercepted instantly. And you can see it right here. As soon as I received the ball, I turned and passed quickly, and that helped me escape his sliding tackle completely. And at this point, he completely caught me off guard with the goalkeeper rush. I wasn't expecting it at all, and because of that, I couldn't finish the chance. Now see what he did here. If I had rushed in to tackle him, he would have cut me off instantly with his fake shot. Instead, I stayed patient and just covered him. Didn't commit to the tackle, and I won the ball cleanly. This is exactly why patience in defense beats rushing. Most players get caught trying to tackle too early. Now right here, I wanted to dribble past him using the roulette, but I completely forgot there was another defender close to me. As soon as I did the roulette, I got past the first defender successfully, but the second one stepped in immediately and won the ball back. And honestly, I'm sure if I had just played a simple pass instead, I would have still kept possession by now. So take note, don't just force skill moves blindly. Always check your surroundings first and be sure it's actually going to work. Bro, this is daylight robbery. Ref didn't even add 1 minute. And I was in a clear attack with a big chance to score, man. That's actually crazy. The timing couldn't have been worse. And yeah, that's halftime. We're in the lead with 1 goal. But remember, 1 goal is never enough. You can't relax after scoring, because this game can turn around at any moment. So second half, I've got to stay focused and locked in. That was a really clean build-up. Let's watch that again. Everything was flowing perfectly, just missing the final touch. Always stay defensively aware. Don't let your defender get pulled into a risky position. Block every passing lane. Force your opponent to make a mistake instead of giving them easy options. And immediately you win the ball. Punish him before he recovers. Now right here, after I received the pass, my plan was to return it immediately once my teammate got into position. But now his defenders read that perfectly. They were already trying to close the space. So instead of forcing it and losing the ball, I quickly changed my mind. This is very important. Don't lock yourself into one decision. Always be ready to adapt based on what your opponent is doing. Bro, what was that? Did I release the ball too late or what? Look at this. I already stopped sprinting and even turned my joystick backwards. So how did I still lose that? Man, maybe it's just player mechanics or delay. Because that one felt really off. When you're 1v1 against an attacker, don't rush in blindly. Take your time, read his movement, and understand what he's about to do. Be patient and stop him before he even makes the move. That's how you defend smart, not by reacting late, but by anticipating early. Now this was a good attacking moment, but look closely. His defender was already right beside me, so I noticed my cam making a run into position, and immediately he got there, I decided to play the pass to him. But my opponent read that perfectly. He stepped in quickly to block the move. As soon as I saw that, I tried to return the pass back to avoid losing the ball. But before I could even do that, he came in with a very aggressive tackle. My cam went down till he kissed the grass. Honestly, that's just very good defending from my opponent. So I focused on keeping possession, passing safely, moving my players, patiently waiting for that perfect opening. At this point, I was having way too much fun spamming skill moves, completely forgot to pass. It's getting close to full time, and I knew, if I concede now, I might crash out. So all I could do was lock it down, protect my home, stay compact, block passing lanes, and make sure nothing gets through. And that's it full time. We won 1-0. That's how you control the game, stay patient, and punish your opponent when it matters. And just a single shot on target, but 92% pass accuracy. Guys, that's how I secured the 50 stars milestone 1 goal, 1 clean win, all under control. And that's my match history. Guys, we're all good. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next milestone in our road to 100 stars journey. Thanks so much for watching till the end. I really appreciate it. See you in the next one. It's your boy, Gentle Joe. Peace.